Park update. Yeah, out here in a nice overcast day. So it's not too hot out here. Yeah, just making an update for those who are in Cliqly on my team. I know it's been 3 or 4 days now. I'm starting to lose track of how long they actually been offline. And from what I recall, this is probably the longest time that the site has been offline. They've been having some pretty big data issues, and trying to get the server back up again, and also put in all of our information that may have changed slightly. I don't know, hard to explain, but yeah, they're still working on it right now. So we're all going through the server outage right now, and hoping to see the site back up today, if anything. Will be great, because I want to get caught up on doing my emails, sending those out, and caught up with my team in Cliqly and see how they're doing, because I know they may not be all that happy at this time, and I don't blame them, and I know I'm not either, but what can you really do? They're working on as fast as they can, and I know that these things do happen. I know it too well from my last job that I just got laid off from. Whenever our internet services, well, the ex-job I work for, I won't say ours anymore because it's not mine. When the services of their services, their internet service, for example, their TV and their phone, of course, but the primary service that always seemed to go down a lot was the internet. And whenever that happened, we would get thousands of calls coming in. And in my when I was doing tech support, I would get those all the time, and about the TV going out. And then I turned to working in the chat environment, a live chat agent. So I would get all those incoming people chatting about their service not working. So I got kind of used to pretty catastrophic type of issues where services were down, and having to deal with angry people all the time for years. Oh my gosh, it's like a nightmare. Man, just constantly dealing with upset people. And it felt like it'll never end. The calls and all the chats, it just never ends. And what the people upset, always angry whenever we had a bill increase, a rate increase is what we called it. When everybody's bills, we're talking over 1 million customers, everyone's service of either TV, internet, phone, or all three of them would all go up a few dollars per month during the first of the year, or during a certain time of the year. It always happens at least once a year, a rate increase. And man, we would get the most upset customers you can imagine, calling in, complaining about their bills too high, and you have to do something right now, or else I'm just going to cancel my service, and all this great stuff. And of course, we had to find out ways to stop them from canceling, doing the retention process. And oh my gosh, it's like, man, that was never ending. Now that I look back at it, since I'm not doing that anymore, I just can't believe, man, all those years, almost 8 years of dealing with that, with upset people left and right. Some nice people, of course. I won't say everybody was always upset, but it's mainly upset people. Okay, because you can never please them. You can never, I mean, you could, but not everybody was 100% happy with everything. There's always something that somebody had to find that was wrong, or that didn't work right. It was too slow. Just something was there. Whatever. Well, that's a whole new story. But, wow, the sun's really coming out. It's getting warm. Just So I could kind of understand of what they're going through with Cliqly, because it just reminds me, I'm getting flashbacks of my past job. So I got my team members emailing me, how much longer is this going to take? What's going on? How come I can't log into the site? Just all these questions. And I'm like, you know what? I feel like I'm back at home again. To me, something like that, I have so many years of preparation for major catastrophic issues, outages, service outages, stuff not working, stuff broken down, stuff needs to be fixed, needs to be adjusted, billing adjustments. My God, the list goes on. I have developed some of the most insane problem-solving skills, troubleshooting skills. It's like a sixth sense, I swear. It's like, man, I just jump into automatic pilot. And it happens it's been happening a lot. I'm getting people email me, what's going on? How long do we have, how long until the server's back up again? How come I can't log into my Cliqly account and all this stuff? So I feel like I'm taking over their tech support. And for most people, they wouldn't be happy with that, right? They wouldn't like that. Most people normally would be like, man, this ain't my job, It's a business. Everybody needs to be patient, right? Basically, that's the attitude of most people. Like, no, I don't get paid to help you or whatever. But I see it different. For some reason, I accept it coming in, all those questions and emails that are, because I got like, man, my referral list in Cliqly, last I checked, I have 352 people that signed up. And they're all free members, right? Most of them. And I got like 6 or 7, I don't know how many, maybe 8 that upgraded to the Pro or Platinum. So I do have quite a bit of upgraded members too. But of course, mostly they're all free trial members. Some are still active, some are not. But, I had to send a quick email to them and it pulls them back in. But the bottom line is that I get these questions from email, and it's my team just asking me a bunch of questions, and I just jump into it. Like I said, automatic pilot. I don't even think about it anymore. I go right into help mode, troubleshooting mode, fixing mode, and bam, I just take over it. I take full accountability, and I do it. I don't know, and you know what? I don't know. It's something I miss. It's so unusual to say that, but I miss fixing things. And I see this business as an opportunity to get that back again. So I don't know. You guys may think I'm really out of my mind or something, but I don't know. I really do miss doing that. I miss helping people. I miss fixing things that are broken, because I tend to overanalyze stuff, and a lot of times it's a curse. Like sometimes it doesn't really help, but other times it greatly helps, because I could find a solution or many solutions at one time to one problem, and I just choose the best one. So my mind just thinks in multiple ways. It just constantly, whenever a problem is thrown at me, boom, I analyze it like quickly and overanalyze it, and I find a lot of solutions and multiple solutions. So I don't know. I'm just thinking, this is a good skill to have, because it's a really, really developed skill, and it took over 7 years to develop that skill that it's been developing. But before that, I've been doing customer service, call center, and all those very high-intense, high-paced jobs for many, many years, 15, 20 years. So I really do have a lot of experience in all this. It's just no question on that. But seriously, but yeah. Just been doing this for so long that it's a welcome experience. I see people ask me questions. Man, I'm on it, dude. Guys, I am on it. I don't waste time. I reply back to those emails quickly. So these people are like tripping how I respond so fast whenever they ask me a question by email. And usually you would expect a response come back within a couple hours or a couple of days. You know, I used to tell our customer, my next job, be like, you know what, the response will come back when I send in a support ticket for something that I have to escalate to a different department or something, you know. So many things. We were one call resolution, man. I'm telling you, we were the best of the best. The chat, in the chat group I was in, we were number one in the whole entire company. And that actually was a big deal because we were in so many different states and we had so many different teams. 3 brands and all pushed into one major name brand. So to be called the best of the best was quite a freaking honor because we were. I mean, our team was the best in the whole company. And we worked the hardest, I would say. We got everything done. I saved a lot of freaking customers in that company. I'm not going to go there, you know. There's no sense in getting angry over something. Well, guys, you know what to do. If you like and subscribe to my channel, click the link below to join my team at Cliqly. I got to sign off here. Bye.